Hello, video game connoisseurs, and welcome to a demo on the channel of Dimhaven Enigmas. Now, I came across this game on Facebook, and they have a Kickstarter program going on for it. I like some of their previous games, and the graphics and stuff for this looked interesting. So I figured I'd jump into the demo, see what's going on with it, and see if it might be something that I would be interested in kickstarting. And if you're interested as well, all the information is here. All you have to do is go to the demo and you'd be able to find the Kickstarter from there. But for now, let's go ahead and jump into a new game.
Dimhaven? My husband used to work there. We moved away just before they closed down the airport.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it was such a lovely place. Is it still?
Oh, I don't know. It's actually my first time. I hope it is.
Why are you visiting now, after all?
My uncle. He went missing.
I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope you find him, young lady.
Thank
We
you.
are nearing Dimhaven. Get ready!
All right. Let's do this.
Okay, we just jumped out of an airplane. Well, at least we had a parachute. I do not feel like I'm in control, so hopefully I'm gonna come in for a good landing.
Oh, no, 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 no!
Not quite.
Really? Well, that was something.
Alright, so we're able to walk
My
around.
passport. I gotta find that bird.
So it definitely has a unique look to it. There's a pixelation to it, but only when you're close up. Otherwise, it's got a fairly pretty art style. So a very interesting choice overall. Alright. Press any button to start. Well, I guess we only have one button that we can start with.
Welcome to Dimhaven. Please complete our mandatory survey before proceeding to the visa office.
Okay. I guess the flight was terrible.
Oh no,
Why was it terrible? I suffered an injury. I hate parachuting, so evidently that is the way you get here, is by parachuting.
that's terrible.
How bad does it hurt? A normal amount? What is a normal amount of hurt?
Oh no, please stand by for emergency assistance. Our emergency response team is highly trained and equipped to handle situations like this. Oh no! No. Hold on a little longer. No. Longer.
Help is on the way.
Okay, blue screen. Leave while you can. Okay. Looks like a slot to put something in, and then there's the button. I wonder if I have to go through that again and get it to where it will, let me go through? First, let's try the water here.
Whoa! It's way too cold.
Alright. Also looks like there's a ship that sort of sunk over there. Interesting.
What could have happened here?
Yeah, I have a feeling this place overall, isn't doing the best. Alright. Don't think I'm getting through that way, so I think I'm gonna have to go this way and possibly get it to let me through. Ah, there's something else here. Ah. Let's put it in the positive one.
Welcome to Dimhaven. Please complete our mandatory survey before proceeding to the visa office.
It was great.
We are glad you enjoyed it. The following questions will evaluate your suitability to get a visa.
Alright, select the image of the traffic lights. So now I gotta move it back over there.
Good.
Which one of these activities is encouraged in Dimhaven? I'm gonna go with sightseeing, and I'm hoping I'm right.
Interesting.
I'm gonna stay with the one I got here. Two people kissing.
Fine, I guess. Next question. There is a ship on the ocean. On the ship, Alfred has 9 apples. Barnabas has 5 less oranges than Alfred has apples. Charlie has half the amount of papayas than Denise has avocados. And Eugene has comes to 27. Please consider your answer very carefully, as this question is crucial in determining your eligibility for a visa ticket.
Really?
Huh. You know what? I'm gonna go with the middle one here.
Fine, I guess. Next question.
Would you recommend our services to your friends and family? Yeah, let's go with sure, it was great.
Thank you for your feedback. Great. Please take your visa application ticket and continue through the gate to the visa office.
Alright, so now we've got our ticket. Yeah, we'll take that item. Alright, so we can look at the inventory with Q. Perfect. Let's go ahead and select the item. And we're going to put it in there. And that allows us to... Alright. Visa office.
Hope it still works. Ha-ha! I'm glad it survived the landing.
Alright. A horrible selfie, a sleepy cat, a rebel, Zach's house, someone's breakfast, someone's lunch, someone's dinner, captain's pipe, something locked from the inside. Alright, I wonder if I could take a picture of here. Nope, not gonna count that. I would say that's locked from the inside. Let's head up here and see what we find up here.
Hello? Anyone? No one's here, I suppose.
I would say this is locked from the inside. Nope, doesn't allow me to use it. Alright. So, welcome to Dimhaven. Have a pleasant stay. This way. The visa office. I mean, I could definitely pull the power, but let's not do that just yet. Don't have anyone to call. Nothing to put in that slot. Toolbox. Staff only. Alright. what about the
It's locked.
from the inside? Doesn't seem to be. Ambassador Lavatory. Alright, so it's got a combination lock on it. Don't know the combination right now. Alright, I can jump, and I can crouch. So that's a good thing. Yeah, I know I can crouch. In case no one is at the window, visitors applying for a visa should use the bell on the counter as many times as necessary. You will find a box near the generator behind this booth. P.S. Please only open the box if you are Steve. There is absolutely nothing of interest there that could possibly concern anybody else but Steve. Thank you. Trop Wings Aviation. Alright, so it's right, left, left, right, 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 left. Gotta note that down here real fast so that way I can have that for when we go back to the box.
Anyone in there?
Give it. Yeah, okay.
Alright, I'm gonna have to deal with that bird somehow. There's a can there. Can't pick it up, so I can't throw it at him.
All right.
So that way is blocked. Let's head back to the box first of all, because we now know how to open it. Alright, so let me get that note so I can make sure of this. Alright, so it is right, left, left, right, 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 left. Nothing seems to happen. Huh. Alright. Well, that's interesting. Before we head that direction, let's go ahead and turn the power on here, or off, one way or the other. Because I think that's going to apply to something over here.
It won't budge. It's empty.
Alright, so I'm going to need gas. Alright, we got gas. We'll go ahead and take that.
It's empty.
Alright, so Q. We'll use this item. Alright, evidently I won't use that item. This is the one that's annoying me because I believe that I'm doing it right. That is what the code shows. Maybe try it in reverse.
Got it.
Okay, so it was reversed. Very odd, but alright. We have a token. Hey Steve, it's been a while. We installed this temporary generator due to the ongoing energy shortage to power some of the less important electronics, but it's getting really old and has issues. I would appreciate if you could take a look. Feel free to have a rest and make a cup of tea if you can get the kettle working. As always, the key is under the mat at the office door if you haven't already let yourself in by now. Hope to see you in person, Matilda. Alright. So the key is under the mat.
Nice.
Well, let's go ahead and use that.
Ugh, I should definitely open the windows.
Taking another coin. Alright, Matilda's cup. Hey Matilda, I had to replace some parts of the generator, but it's kinda working now. Don't overload it with too many things turned on. Those huge arrow signs outside use an awful lot of power, so if you want to use your kettle, keep only the middle one on since that's now hooked to the outside grid. P.S. Thanks for the tea. I might have a few biscuits from the cabinet, so I might have taken a few biscuits from the cabinet, so I left some change in the metal box. Alright. Alright, that's a Visa approval ticket. Nothing of interest there, evidently. We're just gonna rifle through everything here.
It's locked.
Alright. What is this that I just took? Bay Tower. $1981. All right. I've got this code here. 4 is on that one. Was there a number on this one too? Interesting. Base code 3516. See if this will work. Alright. So we have a base code for something.
He took my passport.
Wonder if I turn this power back on. If that'll give me anything in here. got all these approval tickets. Not sure what the deal is with them exactly. Yeah, no real reason to run the lamp for right now. Yep, that didn't work there.
Nice.
Hey, it's a horrible selfie. Alright, we got that one figured out. Alright. Can't do anything with him. There is no handle on this one at all. Just sort of not sure what I'm supposed to be doing right now.
It won't budge.
I mean, I could go down to the coast here and possibly get gas out of that boat. That's a possibility. Nope. As I said, I'm sort of at a loss as to what I'm supposed to be doing here. Some extra guidance would be a nice thing. Oh, you know what? I have that extra key. Is this the tower it's talking about? Probably is. There we go. Alright, so we've at least got in our building. Alright. That's going to go up there more. I have a feeling this is going to go down at the bottom. That's going to go up there. Neat little puzzle here. I like this. There we go. All right. She is definitely good with the tape. There we go. Always simpler with a puzzle to get the outline laid out first. Then you can go from there. Oh, it was sitting on a piece. I was like, wait a second, I'm missing something here. There we go. And finally, there. Dear management.
Years ago.
Dear management, this was supposed to be a beach job in paradise, with exciting challenges and fun co-workers. Well, I haven't seen any co-workers in months. I've counted only 13 landers and not a single emergency in 2 years. 9 of them didn't even wave back. No one explains anything. What's up with the creepy porta potty? Why put a coin collection there? For the record, I did all my tasks last week. Won't anymore. Just here for my shorts. P.S. You're fresh out of Goal Guard. Whoops. 3/3/1981. Alright. Alright, looks like a card. Task list. Use Goal Guard on all exposed devices. Do it every 3 days. Check and tighten all safety nets if necessary. First day of every month. Set ambassadorial lavatory code every Wednesday. Alright, so the lavatory code is the year, the date, the month, plus the code. Alright. We will check that out.
it's empty.
Great. Well, that doesn't help me. I need Gull Guard to get my stuff back from that gull. We got toilet paper. Plenty of toilet paper. Alright. Let's not leave the fire burning there. Alright, so we've got year, date, day, and month. And what was the year, day, and month here? 3/3/1981. So 1981 3/3 or 81 3/3. Let's try that. No? Alright, let's try it as 3381. Okay. $1981? That'll be the year. Nope. Really not sure. I have to say my impression so far is it's an interesting game, but I won't say it's my sort of game. I would like it to explain things a bit more. Right now it sort of feels thrown in and I'm like wondering, why is my character doing these things? And I mean, we have like mysteries all over the place for no real reason. Like it says that the code is that for the ambassadorial bathroom, but then it's not. So, yeah, I don't know. Set ambassadorial lavatory code every Wednesday. Refill generator if empty. Well, the generator is empty, but how do we refill it? Do I have any? I mean, I have these 2 coins, and I have this Visa approval ticket. Quickly running out of ideas.
Interesting.
Visit the Great Wall. Call now to register. 556-2343. 556-2343. Let's try doing that and see what happens. Don't know what kind of a coin we'll need. Let's try putting this in. Nope, that doesn't work.
Please insert your card to initiate the call.
Great.
Get your own card now at the office. Well, just so I'm sure.
Not
Yeah.
gonna open without a key.
Was pretty sure I couldn't get through there. Alright, let's try this.
Perfect.
So that allows me to get back through here. Thought it might. The controls are going a little bit odd on me. Alright, I've got this running. What does that do for me? Yeah, I mean, I can control the boat somewhat, but that doesn't really do much. Yeah, I was hoping I'd be able to get gas out of there somehow, but I don't see that as an option. I have to say, right now, things are more confusing
It won't budge.
than anything. I don't know, you're probably looking at the screen and saying, oh, you should put in this number, that's what you're supposed to do. And I'm just not seeing it overall. The one thing I can see is, I can look at the calendar here. So the Wednesday is going to be the 4th. So maybe 8143 for the ambassadorial. I mean, it's the 3rd month without a question. The controls also are a little bit on the challenging side here. Alright, I cycled through every number possible there, and nothing happened.
100. 120.
Okay, so I just lost my money. Alright, I got my money back at least.
Ugh.
Alright, that gold gun is not usable anymore. Is there anything inside this trash? That's why I feel like I've sort of looked at everything I possibly can. I need gasoline. I don't have gasoline. I'm just not seeing anything else really to use or do. Can't get the passport that way. And this, as I said, I have no idea what the passcode is, because the passcode should be the year and the month, which seems to be 1981. Yeah, I mean 3/3/1981 is the date here. So in theory, it should be the year plus the date. So maybe 143 something? Just instead of 81, it's just the 1? I'll try that. If that doesn't work, I'm sort of out of ideas, and I think I'm sort of done at that point. Because I really don't know what else to do. Alright, so let's set this as 1. Then we'll set this as the day, which the Wednesday should be the 4th. This is a 3. And then we'll just start over at 0. Yep, did not work. So, yeah, I'm sort of at a loss of what I should do. I was actually hoping to play more through this demo, but it really doesn't give you a lot of information. Like, I really don't understand what it all is happening. I can light all these lanterns, but I don't see what good that does, really. But I think I'm going to light them all. Let's burn the place down. Is there any lanterns over here to light? I know that when I was looking at this game, it definitely had sort of a mist-like quality to it, and I think that's very cool, but I just feel like it's not giving you the information you really need in order to do things. Like, for example, even the box there, it's like I had to do the code backwards, which seemed odd. So, yeah. and then just things like the date and stuff, or it says that the code is one thing, but then it isn't. I mean, I don't know what else to do with that. It really doesn't give me any information. So I'm gonna turn on all the lights. Maybe have everything
It's empty.
burned down. Who knows? I will say I'm a little disappointed. I was actually really hopeful for this game. I like the look of it. I sort of like the art design. And I do love puzzles. I mean, I've been enjoying the Room series quite a bit. There's going to be definitely more of the Room series to come on the channel. But it just seems like this one, it really needs more direction to it. There's got to be some kind of a hint system to it. So that way you can figure out what's going on. Could see here real fast if there is a hint. Interact helper. Notebook. I'll try those. So let's try those before we fully give up here. So let's try notebook first. We've got photos. Most of them aren't worth anything.
Hey, yeah. It's been way too long, and I'm really sorry for that. I got obsessed. I found something. Something fascinating, yet terrifying that would be too difficult to even try to describe. Recently, I ran into some major obstacles that could put my research at risk. I have to make this right. I know I should have been there for you and your dad, and I promise to contact you and explain everything as soon as I get things sorted.
All right. Well, it says one of two.
I'm making such a weird face. What happened to you, Zach?
All right. Yeah, nothing there. Let's go back though. Stop for a second. Think about whether you got any new items or new hints that you haven't used yet. Where do I find the hints? Yeah, show hint. Maybe I forgot something in the medical tower? Alright. I'm in the medical tower here. We've got some different numbers here. 13, 2, and 9. Alright. Let's see. I really hate giving up on something, so I really do want to make this work. 13, 2, 9. No, that didn't work. It said a coin slot on the porta potty. Is it meaning in this one somewhere? There's a slot there. Nope. the visual also, like, it doesn't turn you as it should. It's very odd in the turning and such. Ah. So there was something I was missing there. Alright. Well, let's at least progress this a bit forward, see what goes on. I think I know what I'm supposed to do with this now. So let's try it and see.
Here we go. Ugh. How did Zach never throw up doing this?
Alright, so now we've got gasoline. So we should be able to get the, this generator working. We'll at least see what that does for us.
Great.
Oh, probably should turn this power off over here because I don't need it.
That's it.
That put an arrow on over here. Now does this button work over here? Yes, it does. Alright, so we've made some progress. Oh, especially with these movement controls, not really a fan of this.
Is that bird a kleptomaniac?
Alright, well we've got that, so I will definitely take that. Is that the only thing that's up here? Is that the entire purpose of coming up here? Okay.
Perfect.
What did that even do for me? Alright, so we unplugged the light. So now we should be able to power something else, hopefully. And we have this handle. We're just gonna go over here.
Nice.
Alright. The phone is ringing.
Hello?
About time, Agent.
Who is this?
Oh, are you undercover?
I'm Emily?
Very convincing. Okay, so, I don't know if you were in the debrief, but we still haven't breached the seal, so
Okay.
reach out when you have a safe line.
Okay.
What?
That made no sense whatsoever. I seem to have power going on here now. I don't have enough money for anything in the machine. Huh. Still can't get through the gate. Still have that bird there that's a problem. Alright, so we've got power. That one I can't turn off or on. That still is locked. We turned that off and it allowed the phone to ring. Huh. Five, 5562343.
Please insert your card to initiate the call.
Yeah. So that doesn't work. I really don't know what else to do. I mean, I need that light to turn on is what I really need. But I have a feeling I have to get into the bathroom, which I have been unable to do. Yeah. Doesn't seem like this is gonna work. Well, that makes all the lights over there flash. Sort of cool. I like the schizophrenic nature of it. But it doesn't help with him. Alright. So as I said, the game's got some struggles to it still. Alright. I'll go turn it off. Let's see about following these hints and see what happens. Because I had intentionally turned that one back on. So now all of them should be turned off. Still a bit short on money. Yeah, and I don't know where I could find any more money. What would I want to buy with the money anyways? That thing up in the corner maybe? I don't know. Should really check out this ambassadorial potty. Yeah, I have tried doing that, but I can't get it to work. Oh, all right. All right, so he left on the 3rd of March. All right, so we have to add up everything here. That's what it's wanting us to do. Let me try that real fast. 1981 plus the date, which would be the 3rd, plus the 3rd month, plus the 3516 base code. So it should be somewhere in the area of 5503, I would think. Actually, could be 552 something.
Finally.
There we go. Alright, so the way it worked is that you had to go back a month, and there's 28 days there in February, I believe, so...
Okay. Secretum omnibus nobis inserviens. That means a secret serving all of us. Strange. Seems ancient, but somehow familiar? Nice.
Alright. So we got the coin there. So I will say these hints are definitely helpful. Alright, so I've got some cash. Let's see what I can get. Sinister snacks. I can get those, I believe.
50, 150, 170.
Yeah, so 09. Alright, so we're definitely making some progress here now.
There you go, buddy. Aw, you were just hungry.
Alright, can I get through now? Okay. We made it through. And here's the cat.
Got it. Oh, you're so cute.
Okay. So, I am going to give this demo actually more of a chance than I had before. I was getting very frustrated there with it. But I will say, now that I know that the hint system is here in the notebook, it does definitely help. It does make things more possible. I wish it had been a bit clearer on that is my biggest thing. Because, yeah, it's definitely one of those that would be nice to have known this stuff. Also, it'd be nice to be able to get rid of all these pictures that are not necessary as well. But, yeah. So, I will possibly play a second video of this game and continue trying on it, see how it goes. I'm not going to say a hard yes or a hard no on it yet. I am glad that I found where the hint tool was up here, because that was a good thing, and it definitely has helped made things a lot better than they were. I am sort of like, I'm wanting to see what pictures I'm supposed to take. A revel, Zach's house, someone's breakfast, someone's lunch. Alright, so I will have to see how that goes as the game progresses. I'm going to go ahead and end this video though, because it has been going on for some time. I do apologize that sort of the middle there was me floundering around trying to figure out how it worked. But I will take it up again, and hopefully next episode I'll be able to do more of the demo and really get a feel for the game. With that in mind though, if you liked this video, please go ahead and click that like button. And if you've not already, please subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon, so that you're aware when I produce new videos in the future. Thank you, and I hope to see you all again for more of Dimhaven.